Hey collective, how y'all doing? This is Queen here, back here with another Journal Intuitive Energy read. Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys, especially to my members, to my A1 Day ones. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Good to see y'all again. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, night, evening, whatever time it is in y'all neck of the woods. Okay, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm doing all right. I'm hanging in there. Well, let's see here. Somebody's trying to make sure they make the right decision about something. What's here, Spirit? Whoa. Somebody's not feeling at peace. Somebody feels like somebody's envying somebody here. Somebody's envious of your gifts, collective here. You don't have to explain yourself to anybody. Like, yeah, you're the same as everybody else, but everybody does have different challenges, okay? You possess some sort of gifts here that somebody's envious of here. They're like, well, your gifts don't benefit me. Well, they're your gifts. But somebody envies them, for sure. What's here, Spirit? Somebody feels like they're a failure, and then you're a success. Maybe that's why they feel like your gifts don't benefit them. Okay. Wow. Because they don't have the insight that you have. They're not intuitive as you are. It's just like you have this inner knowing and they don't know how you do it. Okay. This person feels like they make a lot of mistakes. Okay, but they never learn from their mistakes here. Or they never attempt to learn from their mistakes here. They're in denial about even making mistakes for somebody here. Somebody likes to, keeps a lot of hard candy around. That's what I'm picking up. What's here? Somebody could be wanting somebody to be in bad health. Yeah. Wow. Somebody hates that you believe in yourself. You're thankful. You're balancing things out in your life here. Okay. Wow. You don't go around judging people either, okay? And you're thankful for the things that you do have in life. You don't worry about the things that you don't have. You're grateful for the things that you do have. What else is here, Spirit? You made that decision, to feel the way that you feel. You want everything aligned in your life here. You're walking the right path here. Okay? Money could have been an issue at one point in time, or financial support, but you don't worry about that. You're just grateful for what you have now. Okay? Somebody could be about ready to receive some sort of settlement, some sort of money or something like that here, some sort of financial support here. Okay? Somebody's definitely going in the right direction. I mean, being grateful, gratitude is everything. Okay? Having gratitude brings that much more into your life, into your life's purpose. Okay? Just being grateful. If money was an issue, it won't be an issue for you any longer. Okay? Wow. I reached the need to know all the answers. Just know that it is so and it shall be. That's what Spirit said. What else is here? You may feel like you're in this alone, but you're not. Spirit has your back. Spirit's about to give you financial support. Okay? Wow. You could be in bad health, wondering how you're going to pay your bills or how you're going to, financially support your family or something like that. You could feel like you're in it all by yourself. Spirit said, no, you're walking your path. It's what you're doing, and you're trusting in the Most High. Okay? Spirit is aligning everything in your life for you to receive this of financial abundance here. Okay. Because you're walking the right path. Okay, you're grateful for what you do have. That's why you're going to get so much more. Is what I'm getting here. Okay. What's here, Spirit? Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for someone else. Whoa. Somebody's trying to project an image on you here. Somebody that has narcissistic personality here. They could be talking about, you know, the clothes you wear, or you barely have clothes, or the clothes you wear is not name brand or high fashionable or something like that. This is a jealous person. They all about appearance. They fake as hell. Who cares? Gives a fuck about what they think. Yeah, avoid those type of people, those negative-minded people here, because what they really do is they secretly admire you because they know that you have several gifts that they don't have, that they can't even buy in a fucking store. No matter how much money they had, they couldn't buy your intuition. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't buy your greatness. You know what I'm saying? Wow. They couldn't buy the gifts that God has in store for you. That's what I'm getting here. Avoid these negative people. All right? Because they secretly admire you is what they do. Okay? They secretly admire you. They have hidden intentions. It's always, anytime they say something bad, it's because when people say stuff bad about people, that's because they're jealous of them. They, you know, your light be irritating their demons. And I don't care. They could have $1 million or you can have 100. You're still going to be doing better than them on any given fucking day. Okay, because they don't know how to be authentic. They try to keep up appearances with just putting, you know, I'm going to call them rags, because I don't give a fuck what name brand is on them. It ain't nothing but fucking material. Put material on their back and thinking that they the shit. They're not nothing but shit. That's what Spirit said. For some of y'all, this is y'all exes that be talking about y'all like this. Fuck them. You can get some financial support here. Because you're living your true life purpose, you're facing your true north, whoever you are. Somebody's trying to project an image onto you that, you know, but damn, you know, so they don't even know how people looking at their ass. They're looking at them like, okay, so you must be the name brand you wearing on your ass. So what are you wearing on your ass? You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to give no shout out to no name brands, but anyway, because I don't be into that shit myself, but this is the only way they get noticed, okay? But they don't know what people be saying behind their back. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Somebody's name is Nike. I was saying it's like Nike or Mike. Oh, yeah. See, this person's really jealous of you, right? They be watching you and shit. You know what I'm saying? They be watching you. They know that you're going in the right direction and that you love yourself, and they can't stand it. But you may have had some financial issues for somebody here, but you're not going to have them for long. Okay, but this person is trying to project a bad image on you. Okay, this narcissist that, you know, just only think about themselves, what they have. I always want to talk about what they have. Avoid this negative person or these negative people. They living in denial. They can't be their true authentic self. Not your problem, it's their problem. They gotta hide behind dark glasses and shit, you know. But study watching you. Want to talk about you, but watch you at the same time. Watching you love yourself. Wishing they could love themselves the way you love yourself. That's funny. So you're going in the right direction. They don't know which way to go. They gonna put their name on name brand. They gonna get branded by somebody like they some fucking cattle or some shit. They gotta wear a name brand. They gotta be branded. Well, just take a hot poker stick to their ass and brand them then like a fucking cow. This must be a cow. What else is here? Somebody's name is Victoria. Okay. You can be working on yourself. You can be working a lot. You know what I'm saying? You could be journaling. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be, I don't know, stacking your bread so you can, you know, when you decide to get in a relationship, or you could be working on a relationship. Okay, there could be some sort of office romance going on for somebody here, workplace relationship. And this person is, you know, could be jealous on your job and shit. Trying to talk about the way you dress, like, because they come in there with some old name brand clothes on, or name brand, I don't know, whatever, and they want to try to look down on you, but study watching you, wishing they could fucking be you. That'd be the sick part of it, being obsessed with you. Okay, wow. And believe it or not, if they do work with you, if there's somebody to work with you, these motherfuckers go home and look you up on social media, be trying to look at your pictures, you know, like seeing like they want to be like you so motherfucking bad. They hate it because they can't be you. Or be like you. Be as strong as you. I mean, people just like you so much and they don't fucking like them. Because they're fake. They gotta fake it to fucking make it. Because they live in denial. They secretly admire you, but they want to, you know, say things about you. Okay. What else is here? You just make healthier choices, Spirit said. Wow. Taking care of yourself, choosing better partners, you know, in your life and stuff like that. Or at least you're working on it. They ain't doing none of that. They still, you know, being fake. You know what I'm saying? Faking it to make it. You know what I'm saying? Wow. What else is here, Spirit? Messages for the collective. This is like people want to say stuff about you, want other people to look at you, but they don't want nobody to look at them. So they play dress up. Didn't they do that shit when they was a kid? What was it, fucking Barbie and Ken? Somebody's name could be Barbie, somebody's name could be Ken. I don't know. This person, don't nobody really love this person because they know how fake they are. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for whatever clothes they had or whatever money they had, whatever, people wouldn't even see them. They don't even notice them now. That's why they admire you so much. They have so much to say about you. They're obsessed with you. Wow. Well, how can the collective be in a relationship and I can't be in one? Or how they working in a relationship or working on themselves, you know, so they can be prepared to get themselves into a relationship. Or, you know, they work so much and they don't have what I have or whatever. That's because, bitch, you fake, or motherfucker, you fake as fuck. Your clothes don't make you. Bitch, money don't make you, bitch. You gotta be authentic to be real around this motherfucker. Avoid negative people. That's what Spirit's saying. What's going on here, Spirit? What else? I'm getting this person has sex with people for free. They don't even because they appear to have it going on so much, a motherfucker think they ain't gotta help them, so they don't get no help. Okay? So they may be having money issues, or people just want to, you know, like buy them a dinner. A guy, you know, could take this karmic film, whoever this bitch may be, could take them out to dinner and not even pick up the tab. Like, well, bitch, you got it, don't you? You the one with all the money, right? Bitch, you pay for us for our dinner. You know, some shit like that. This bitch could just be mad because you got it going on like that. Or divine masculine, you know what I'm saying? You got it going on like that. The rest of the world is unnecessary. You ain't gonna take nobody out to dinner unless you could pay for it, divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? But maybe you didn't take them out to an exquisite dinner. You know what I'm saying? When they were serving caviar or whatever fuck. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just took them to a casual restaurant, you know. And this bitch got something to say. Yeah. Whoever this karmic is, they ain't got nobody in their life. They want somebody though. But they scared to face the truth that they fake as fuck. And they watching you. They watching you. And they jealous and envious of you. They're watching you work on yourself, love yourself, wishing they could be like you. This is envious motherfucker bitch right here. Wow. Hate to see you smiling. I don't care what kind of day you having. You always manage to smile. You always manage to say, you know, to somebody, how you doing? How's your day? You know, you always manage to say that no matter what you're going through. You always show people that you care. You know, and this person can't be that way. They got to dress up and do all that shit for people to even acknowledge them. They hate that people acknowledge you. This person may have more than you, but you actually have more than them. Wow. Money don't make a person. Yeah, you trigger this person. You tricking the shit out of somebody. Okay. So they feel like they have to respond to every fucking thing you do. And this is just somebody, you know, that just can't wait to respond. They waiting, you know, so they can't wait to respond. Wow. Hoping they could change and be like you one day. See, this person don't like the fact that people like you, whoever you are. Matter of fact, a lot of people love you, so they got to, you know, talk about you while you're at work and shit like that. Where you work at. Somebody could have green eyes, brown eyes, hazel eyes. Okay, somebody could have brunette hair, blonde hair, black hair, thick curly hair, straight long hair. Okay. Yeah. So you give love, so you receive love. You know, you give respect, so you get respect. This person don't get shit. They don't get shit. They still watch you. They watching you work, baby. They watching you work. You work that shit, baby. That's what I'm saying. Work that shit. Because whatever you're doing, making you happy and making their asses miserable. You tricking the shit out this person. Okay? Wow. Even if this is your ex and they saying that you're still making it without their ass, you tricking the shit out their ass. Because you're moving on up. Somebody's last name is Jefferson. You're moving on up. Okay? You're overcoming the emotional blocks here. Okay? You have a spiritual relationship with the Most High. Ooh. You're moving on up. Somebody mad because they don't have you no more, too. I'm hearing love potion number 9. Yeah. They angry they ain't got you no more. Somebody angry they ain't got you no more. Oh, wait. Somebody is angry they ain't got you no more. Somebody's trying to keep track of what you're doing since you left their ass. Wow, they want to know if you're happy. They watching you. They even watching you at work. Oh, whoever this is, they still want you. But they angry they don't have you, baby. They angry they don't have you. Oh, my goodness. Oh. They haven't healed from the breakup yet. They still unhealed. Because you put up boundaries. You blocked this person. Oh. All they can do is think about when they used to have you. I remember when I used to be with the collective. It was so nice. They don't have you no more because you blocked their ass. Rightfully so. All they can do is, you know, think about what they did have when they was with you. Yeah, they still stuck in the past. Once your they was with you, jealous of seeing one for all the lives they told you they still have you. But now they got to sit back and be jealous of you because you done blocked their ass and set up some boundaries and you happy and shit. You moving on up. You know what I'm saying? They started watching you. They watching you at work. They angry you ain't with their ass no more. They hadn't been fake with you. Maybe they'd had a chance. But see, they was too busy covering up the truth here. They thought you'd stay asleep on that bullshit. Okay? Wow. One more, Spirit. See, this person is scared to face their true north. Okay? They still living in the past. Now they carrying around a lot of emotional baggage. It's hurting them to not to be with you no more. Oh, shit. Wow. You in tune with yourself. You in tune with nature. Wow. You're building a deep trust between you and the Most High. You're vibrating on a higher frequency, okay? This person is watching you. But some of y'all, they wish they can get you in the bed again. Oh, they missed that sex. When I'm talking about, whoa, they missed that sex. They miss it. They want it. They angry they ain't got it. Woo-hoo, they angry they ain't got it. They so angry they can't have sex with you no more. Oh my goodness. That's why they watching you. They watching you at work. Oh wow. They're watching you work on yourself. They're watching you be happy. Oh, what is here? See, you done had this spiritual awakening here. Your dreams are coming true. Future plans. Like I said, if money was an issue, it's not going to be an issue. You're about to receive a financial blessing here. Okay. Wow. This person is mad because, oh, you accepted the truth and you moved on. You set up your boundaries. Okay. With this person, you set up boundaries here. Start making plans for yourself. Doors start opening for you. You've been given the golden key by the divine universe, the most high source. You're taking steps towards your goals now. And this person is, you're envisioning your future, and whatever you're manifesting is coming to fruition here. Wow. You're seeing things more clearly now. Wow. There's some sort of awakening here. Okay. And this person is still addicted to you. If they can't have you, they're addicted to alcohol, or they're still addicted to karmics, and can't none of them compare to you. Wow, that's what I'm getting here. And don't none of them match you. Look, yeah. All the relationships don't even turn out for their asses, okay? Wow. You just made healthier choices, and they didn't. You ascended, and they fell down. I don't know. I don't know, collective. But avoid this negative person at all costs, okay? Stand your ground and hold your boundaries. Okay? Wow. You have to cut off contact with that person. They ain't do nothing but holding up your space anyway. Okay? Trying to get back in your space. If they ain't trying to hold it up. You know what I'm saying? But somebody want to have some hot sex with somebody here. Just know that they mad because they don't got that sex no more too. All right, and they watching your glow up. They watching your come up. All right, you about to get a financial blessing too here. Till next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste.